Right now, this is the most interesting food show on the internet.
Come and look at me. Take a good look. I came all the way for anything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking the bottle home.
DJ, play me organize.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again, and welcome to yet another episode of your favorite food show on the internet, Taste and Tell. Mind you, it's not just your favorite food show, it's also my favorite food show, because my most fun days of the week are days where I get to shoot these videos, days where I get to sit together with some amazing individuals, talk about food, and also have them sit on my hot seat and let them take the challenge. My name is Okpeyemi. I am a culinary tutor and a recipe creator. On this channel, you get the best of everything food in the fun way, from delicious recipes to food gist, and also to the funnest food show, Taste and Tell. Now, if you're a new subscriber, this is the right place to be. Do not leave before hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell, so that every single time I put up a new episode of Taste and Tell or any food video at all, you will be one of the first people to get notified. So on today's episode, I have two amazing guests. Now, they are sister cousins, and one of the reasons why I decided to bring them on my hot seat is because we used to be neighbors, and these ladies used to pepper me with the aroma of food. They used to pepper me with the aroma of food. They are fantastic cooks. And so I decided to bring them on the show today, so I can actually, take their eyes away from them for some minutes and actually see if, these ingredients that they used to use to pepper me, if they actually know the ingredients when they cannot see it. So guys, join me to welcome our guest on today's episode of Taste and Tell, Okpe and Wumi. Say hi to the guests, to the viewers. Hi viewers. Hi viewers. I welcome you guys to Taste and Tell. And like you heard me say, the major reason for bringing you on these hot seats is for all the pepper you guys have been peppering me while we were neighbors. I know you guys are fantastic cooks. And let me just intimate you a little with how this show works. I'm going to be blindfolding you. I am going to be serving you a sumptuous dish from my kitchen. You both will taste and list 6 ingredients. So either Okpe will go first or Wumi will go first, right? But if Okpe goes first, she lists an ingredient and it is correct, Wumi will go next until Wumi lists a correct ingredient before Okpe can list another ingredient. If you are unable to list up to 6 ingredients, if you list 4 ingredients correctly, 4 ingredients and below, I'm going to be serving you sachet water on the show. If you are able to list 5 ingredients correctly, I'm going to be serving you bottled water on this show. Okay. Now, you see the sachet water, you people can carry it home because I'm not going to drink it with you. I can help you wrap it. You can take it home. But if you successfully list 6 ingredients on this show, we are going to be popping a bottle of wine. So, you guys have to work together. Like together. One person should not make you guys drink sachet water today. Guys, this is where it gets very interesting. Whole idea behind this show is actually, like I thought about it during the week, and I said, after this show, really, my guests should actually be grateful for the gift of their sight, right? When you see a dish, it is easy for you to say, okay, there is vegetable oil in this dish, there is curry in this dish, there is carrot in this dish. When you cannot see a dish and then you are left alone with your palate, it's a harder job to do. It is more Herculean when you are left only with your nose and your palate. Yes, it's time for me to serve my guests with something very sumptuous from my kitchen. And let's see how well they can identify their ingredients. Guys, so let me take the rules again. First, once you taste the dish, you tell me what dish you are tasting. Is it rice? Is it beans? Is it eba? Is it whatever dish you are tasting? Is it soup? Tell me you are tasting what it is you are tasting. Okay. Number 2, you have just 10 minutes to identify these 6 ingredients. After 10 minutes, your time stops counting. Number 3, you are not to mention salt, seasoning cubes, and pepper. If you list 4 ingredients and below, you are going to be having sachet water on this show. Chilled. See, I'm very nice. See, guys, I'm nice. I still chilled the sachet water. Now, if they get more than 4, if you get 5, you're going to be having chilled bottled water. I'm nice now. Yeah. Am I not nice? Yeah. Then, if they are able to list 6 ingredients, aside pepper, salt, and seasoning cubes, they are going to be popping a bottle of wine with me on the show. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go there. Your time starts now. So first, what can you taste? What dish is it?
Italian soup.
Okay, you are tasting soup. It's a soup. What ingredients can you taste?
Okay. There's a stockfish.
Correct! She got stockfish. I know she's going to be using idea of soup. You cannot be too sure. But she has gotten stockfish correctly. Over to you, Umi. Oh, correct. They've gotten 2 ingredients, stockfish and bitter leaf.
There's turmeric.
No, there's no turmeric in this soup. No, there's no iru. There's no iru. There's no iru. It's not iru. It's not iru. It is not iru.
It is not iru.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're very sure. Because I already clapped.
This Igbo.
Awesome.
Blackfish.
There's no blackfish. Stop trying to guess. Taste it. Taste that food. Allow your taste buds to work.
Apart from stockfish, there's another fish.
And there's another fish. Which kind of fish?
Okay.
Titus fish.
Are you sure? Is it
Yes.
Titus you are tasting?
Mm-hmm.
You're very sure. Mm-hmm. Roasted mackerel. There's roasted mackerel. Okay, guys. So they just hit 4, right? 4 ingredients. And that's to say that they are still on the level of sachet water. So, stockfish down, ogiri down, roasted mackerel down, and bitter leaf down. So, what other ingredients? As a matter of fact, there are over 10 ingredients in this soup. If you know the way these sisters, cousin sisters, you know the way they pepper me in this house. If you know the way they used to pepper me in this house with aroma, oh yeah.
I hope I will finish this soup.
Go ahead, continue eating it. It's all yours.
Crayfish.
Correct. Yeah, the level of bottled water right now. So Wumi, it's in your hands to decide whether you guys will be going home with bottled water or, let's see.
Sorry, is there another vegetable inside?
Don't ask me. What can you smell? What can you taste? What can you? There's no ugu. Sorry to disappoint. Don't say anything. Or if you say anything, you are disqualified. You will go with sachet water. Wumi, over to you.
Hey, I love you.
Bottle water, no fake me. I want to drink bottle water. Please. What's the name of this?
Okay, you are not. Don't see anything. If you see anything, you are going to go home with sachet water.
Sorry, I won't
Don't-
drinking pure water.
You are both. You are both drinking bottled water at the level of bottled water. So whatever.
Give me
Hint.
expo now.
No, she's not allowed to give you
Hey.
expo. You give one. She gives her own. Because if I allow her, it means that she will just go on and on and on, and then you will not even work. You have to work for.
And we work together.
You are working together. That's why she has mentioned 3. You have mentioned 2. Yeah, remains 4.
There's another fish.
Are you asking me? Are you saying? Are you? I don't try to guess. You will miss it if you guess. Be sure of what you are tasting. What are you eating? What are you tasting?
Akwe can help me now.
No, Okpe cannot help you. Those were the rules. You go, she goes. You go, she goes.
Bush onions.
Yeah. Papa doesn't use bush onion.
Bush onions come, bush meat.
He doesn't use.
Okay, you still have 30 seconds.
Hey.
We are waiting on Wumi to tell us the ingredients. When I take off your blindfold and I start, highlighting the ingredients in this soup, then you will say, yes, I knew it. And I wanted to say it. And I wanted to. So there's something that taking your eyes away from you does, right?
Think.
Your palate.
One of those ingredients you have at home.
Okay, so count down.
It's there.
Which ingredient? Okay, don't give her any. Count down. 5, 4, 3,
I'm going to give up.
2. Wow. Okay, before I take off your blindfold, Okpe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes.
We have panla fish.
Yeah. Remove the
say
blind.
panla.
Oh,
Are you serious? You wanted to say
Yeah, I
panla?
wanted to say it.
You should have said it. That's why you should have said it. That's why when you said Titus fish, I asked you. I said, "Are you sure?" You were very sure, and you said, "Yes, I am sure." Do you understand? So if you were sure that panla was there, you should have said there is panla in
I actually
this.
wanted to say pala.
Yes, panla. Okay.
What other ingredients, Okpe?
I tasted curry. No, it's not curry. All these meat spices.
There's something that you. If I mention the name now, you like, yeah. In fact, that's the first ingredient I was thinking you guys would mention because you can even smell it. Saint leaf.
Saint leaf.
Saint leaf. Let me take off your blindfold. I served you guys. It's called black soup.
Black soup.
Yes. But this is, of course, this is my own version of black soup,
Black soup.
right?
Okay.
Black, this is my own version. We have Edo people have their own version of black soup. Even Ondo people, they have banunu. Do you understand? That's also black soup. Do you
And
understand?
The black soup for Edo State is banga with.
There's banga.
Saint leaf.
There's banga. I cooked this inside banga, this thing,
And I
fruits.
just finished cooking banga.
So instead of palm oil, I used banga juice.
Okay.
Then I blended 4 leaves. I blended 3 leaves together.
Okay.
Then I added 1 extra leaf. So this is actually 4 vegetables in one. So there is saint leaf, there is bitter leaf. Of course, it was very easy for you to detect bitter leaf because the soup was bitter, quite bitter. There is uziza.
I perceived the Caesar ball. I perceived it.
Why is it
But
that
I wasn't sure. I was.
you should have just mentioned it? See, that's something about this show. You cannot be so sure of yourself until I blindfold you. Why? Once your eyes are taken away from you for a few seconds or for a short while, you almost start second guessing yourself. But do you know that if you did not have a blindfold on, we want to see the face of the soup. Number one, you'll be able to tell that, okay, the vegetables were blended together. You can't pick them out actually. Yeah. Do you understand? So in fact, Wumi was already going there. She was like, is there more than 1 vegetable in this soup? And I said, don't ask me. What can you smell? What can you taste? You guys did amazing. Out of 6 ingredients, in fact, you did more than, but of course, after your
I
time
just
was
followed
up.
my heart.
After your time was up, Okpe still listed, what other ingredient the Okpe list that was right? She said manla fish.
Fish.
Yes, that was right. So they did really, really amazing. Now, what should be your take home after this episode? When you eat, pay more attention to what you eat. Why? Like I usually say, it might not be for anything serious. It could even be for health reasons. How about you're allergic to a certain ingredient and you are in the public and you're presented with a food that contains that ingredient? If you have not been observant enough to actually tell how that ingredient smells or how it tastes, you might consume something that you are allergic to, and that might not be nice. Besides, observation is one of the qualities of a very fantastic cook. You will be able to tell what ingredients do better together in your pot. You will also be able to trace your steps. Anytime you prepare a dish and you do not get the desired end result, you will be able to trace your steps backwards to be able to actually pinpoint where you missed it. So guys, Okpe and Wumi did amazing. They did amazing. But before we go, it is time for the moment I always wait for, to present them with the prize that they have worked so hard for. Okay guys, so before I present you with the award, your award for today, how did the soup taste? In fact, I don't even need to ask. See, their bowls are empty.
It's empty already.
How does it taste?
Nice, very nice.
Very delicious.
You're a good cook, so I'm not surprised.
These ones are not new to me. They are not new to me. Okay, so have you had this soup? I know Okwe said something about Edo version of black soup.
Yes.
Yeah. So what difference do you think? Have you had something like this before? What difference?
I've tasted what was it called? The vegetable that I mentioned.
That's uziza.
No, not
Bitter
the
leaf.
bitter leaf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But not the way you made it. So
Okay,
I thought it's
bitter leaf soup. Okay, so because the bitter leaf, the flavor of the bitter leaf was more
Yes,
than the
yes,
other
other-
flavors.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
then aside, in fact, I did not mention the fourth ingredient. There is bitter leaf, there is scent leaf, and uziza leaf. I blended those three together. Then I added a tama leaf. Have you had a tama leaf before?
I've heard.
You've
but
had. I know you.
What's that now?
She's a foodie. I know she most likely would have had atama soup before. So I added atama leaf. I just wanted to create my own version of black soup, and it came out really bursting with flavors, because ordinarily scent leaf has a very nice aroma. Uziza leaf has a very fantastic aroma too. Then atama too is also very, very, very delicious and also has a very beautiful flavor. What dishes do you like to cook? As in, what are your best dishes to prepare? I know Akwe likes cooking, and Wumi too. What are your best dishes to prepare?
I don't think I really have best dishes. but
Okay.
I cook whatever comes to my mind and it comes out well.
Always comes out well. Yes, I know. I think I've tasted
So
a
I
number
don't
of your
really
dishes
have like a favorite food to cook, except for my husband. So
Okay.
he likes banga, which I just
Great.
eat today, and ogbono.
Awesome,
Okay,
awesome. How about Wumi? What are your favorite dishes to make? Soups, rice, beans, pasta. What are your
and
favorites?
Rice and beans.
Rice and beans.
With sauce then. Ogbono.
I fear Wumi sauce. Wumi they prepare. But Jesus, I say I'll be in my house and I'm like, God, what kind of torment? What kind of torment is this? Wumi sauce.
I'm actually making this next week. Saturday.
Guys, this is very delicious. Hurry to the description of this video. You will find the link for how to prepare this delicious black soup, my own version of black soup, in the description of this video. You should watch it and you should actually try this soup for your family. Like I said, if you are looking for exoticness, flavors, and a very amazing laxative in one pot, then this is the soup that you should go for. Okay, it's time. The time I look forward to the most in this show. It is with great honor, great gratitude, great joy, I present to these sister cousins. I present to these cousin sisters what they worked for.
And we take it with
Actually,
love.
it's not pure water.
It's not sachet water. Are you guys? They are drinking it on the show.
Thank you
Okay,
so much.
Okpe and Wumi, thank you so much for making it to this show. It was very exciting. I enjoyed every bit of the show, or I enjoyed every bit of my time with you guys on my hot seat. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for having us.
Thank you. If you have not subscribed, please tell them to subscribe. Subscribe.
subscribe.
If you have not
That's
subscribed to
already,
this,
please
yeah.
subscribe
If you are yet to
too.
subscribe to this YouTube channel, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I'll see you on another episode of your most fun food show on the internet, Taste and Tell.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.